this one, right? Someone sent me this one. These videos remind me of this one. If you didn't see it, this man humiliates his future wife while he's saying vows in front of everybody. He makes sexual jokes. It's really, really gross.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I sit on my bed, my couch, and I give my opinion because that's what we do on this channel. We give our opinion because they matter, okay? Otherwise they wouldn't have created Stitches. My god. Yes, we're gonna give our opinion all the time here. We get as comfortable can get. And those in the comment section, you too can give your own opinion, okay? You're not excluded. Join the party of giving opinions, but in a tasteful manner that is not harmful to you and me and the people. Okay, we are doing this in a tasteful manner. Yeah, so for me, I don't like to glorify relationships, other people's relationships, marriages and stuff like that. Like, people don't seem to forget that people are different. It's in our differences that we are unique. I know you might say, how is someone being abused unique? That's the thing, they don't see that they are being abused. Look guys, have you been in love? Like, have you been genuinely in love with somebody? No, look at me. Have you been in love? If the answer is yes, then at some point in your life you have done something ridiculously stupid, and you too have ridiculously tolerated something ignorantly stupid. So I understand that the ladies, in a way. So before we even continue, do you want to watch the whole video so that you can understand the perspective of where things are coming from? Yeah, I think guys, you should watch the video. I think that's the most important part.
We all saw this one, right? Someone sent me this one.
These videos remind me of this one. If you didn't see it, this man humiliates his future wife while he's saying vows in front of everybody. He makes sexual jokes. It's really, really gross.
Since the day we started talking, after falling through my bedroom window, within minutes I could tell you were the one for me. Then as time went on and I was falling deeper in love with you, I was and always will be one of the easiest people to please. Only two things are required to keep me happy: keep my belly full and my balls empty. Though you're amazing at half of it, we really need to get you some cooking lessons. Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie. Since the beginning, I always told you I was going to make you the happiest woman in the world and give you everything I could possibly give. Well, today I'm taking a step further and giving you my last name, the last name of champions. No one deserves it more. With you and the girls by my side, I feel like I can conquer anything. Y'all make life worth living, giving every breath of every day a purpose. Life gets even better when the kids fall asleep and you tell me to come to the bedroom. Nothing's better than the sound of gagging and headboard slamming.
Michael.
Everyone keeps telling me that marriage is going to ruin a lot of things, but I feel that's only if you let it. Even if we fight, argue, or don't see eye to eye on something, it'll never affect the way I love you. Marriage is something I take seriously and I only want to do once. After almost 10 years, I still stand by the fact that you're my soulmate and it'll never change. After today, the only thing changing is me having to deal with the ring on my finger. You will forever have my heart, and that's a promise till death do we part. P.S. Since you're so good at making decisions like marrying me, you can choose whether tonight's going to end with being a toaster, strudel, or a Twinkie.
Alright, I'm speechless. Being that I am his mom, I will deal with him later. He is grounded, by all means.
Women in these videos are being put in physically or emotionally dangerous situations by the people who claim to love them. It's relatively common to see women's pain or discomfort as the butt of jokes. And a lot of the times, the defense to that is she's laughing, she's playing along. That ignores the cultural context. Men are dangerous. Embarrassing men is a dangerous thing to do. Doing anything, especially as a woman, that could make a man feel emasculated or embarrassed is dangerous. It can be physically dangerous, like when a man comes on to you and you tell him no. He may lash out at you verbally or physically. Because a lot of men have very minimal experience with real accountability when they become adults who in a relationship are told something that they did was hurtful, it feels like an attack. They internalize that they are bad because their behavior hurt someone. Because someone has an issue with the impact of their behavior, they feel like their intent is being questioned and they feel disrespected or embarrassed or ashamed. And men are not taught how to have negative reactions to things or process that unless it's through anger or deflection or, again, pushing it down, feeling bad about yourself. Young boys have this practice withheld from them. They are discouraged from learning the skills of self-regulation and healthy coping mechanisms. So when they're upset, the people around them get hurt. I can guarantee every woman has had an experience, even young. I can think of it in elementary school when a boy has said something cruel to me and it was safer for me to swallow it or deal with it or change my expectations than speak up. Because teachers were going to brush it off, because he was going to say cruel things to me in response or spread rumors, or I'd heard stories about that happening to friends. Just because someone has put up with bad, mean, hurtful behavior for 10, 15, 20, 30 years doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Just because these people feel like it is safer to deal with cruelty than to speak up against it doesn't mean it's okay. We live in a society that has normalized violence and contempt against women. And then says, see, she likes it.
Anyways, guys, you are so fantastically amazing. You are. But I don't know where this comes from, but I just felt like saying, maybe it's the sleep part. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, guys, like, what do you think about this? I don't want to take this long because, guys, white people, there are white people there. So because they are there, so you don't know. They say it's abuse, but a lot of things you guys do, and they're really harmful. And you guys are not aware that some things that you do are very harmful. But at the same time, I'm aware of the power of love. The power of love, guys. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't want to offend anybody. You know, we keep our opinion tasteful on this channel. Love is just one fucked up emotions. It can trigger the worst and bring out the most joyful feeling out of us. It's true.